years of waiting for this game to be released. And now finally we are getting a taste of our own. We've seen so many demos, so many impressions from news sites and different YouTubers and different Twitch streamers. But finally we're going to get to play this game for ourselves. Hey everyone, my name is Calvin, also known as Wormer, and this is Final Fantasy VII Remake, the demo. I've never played Final Fantasy VII. I never have played Final Fantasy VII. I've played like the first half hour of the original Final Fantasy VII, but other than that, I've kind of wanted to like wait to play this version. Now, while that's probably doing a disservice for myself, I know it's one of the greatest games ever made, one of the most iconic games ever made. I do love JRPGs, I do love Final Fantasy. This is just one of those games that slipped under my radar. The music is fantastic here. I don't think we should wait any longer. Let's just get into this. I'm getting chills, and I didn't even play this game as a child. This looks really freaking good. And I'm not even playing this game, like, in full capacity because I don't have 4K pass-through on my capture card yet. While it's shocking to see a game so beautiful, oh, the music's really good. At the same time, it's kind of expected. Square Enix, like, continually like in my opinion, like the video game leaders when it comes to graphical intensity and art style as well. They do such a good job. Look at this though. I might be in my no. I don't think it is an exaggeration. Is this the prettiest game ever made? Like, it truly looks beautiful. Now I have seen this scene in the original game as well, and like the original game gets across scale still so well, but it's something else seeing it like this. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. See, I know everyone knows that music as well. If you don't know that music, you've been living under like a freaking JRPG rock. Incredibly cinematic. There's our boy Cloud. I know it's Cloud. Please don't correct me. Please don't correct me on that. I've heard from quite a few people that this game can be that they thought that it was more difficult than they thought it was going to be. A few people thought it was actually easier. So, like, let's see what skill level I'm at here. I'm probably not going to talk as much during combat situations. Oh my. Oh, okay. This is Jessie, right? She looks so fucking cool. Can I just play as Jessie for the whole game? Look at her. This is the prettiest game I've ever seen.
Get down here, Merc.
Is this whole demo just like trying to give me chills constantly? Cloud's a handsome man. Oh wow. So every remember that they said that in the E3 press conference, every press of the square button is an attack.
Who goes there? You're up.
I'm up. Okay, let's do this. I use square to attack with Cloud's sword. Hold square to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple enemies. So we have. I'm gonna make sure that I'm looking at.
Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad.
That feels good. Now I was gonna play this game in classic, but I think that since I'm buying it anyway, like, I might just like play them both. Oh my lord. Physics. 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 Oh my god. Look at this! This is the prettiest game I've ever seen. Sorry guys, sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted. Even the ground, like, look at the puddle.
Who in the hell?
There's a perfect mix here with cinematic
Have fun.
and gameplay. You gonna give us another tutorial? Yes, you are. The ATP gauge fills as time passes by attacking with square. Once the bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking to fill the enemy the gauge.
Freeze!
The gauge.
Shoot!
Go ahead.
Gauge just sounds. Oh my god, that felt good. You can spend ATP the gauge charges. You can spend ATP gauge charges to perform battle commands, such as using abilities, magic, or items. Press X and try using one of the commands.
Enough of this.
Oh, here we go. So we can use spells and use fire. Oh my god, that's actually really intuitive. I was so worried about using this. So there's the main menu, which you can press pause to open the main menu, and then the touch button, which I love, to open up the... Okay. And there's also an automatic jump. We're doing good. So that's pause. Yeah, you can view your inventory and stuff like this. I like the interface. And here you can bring up the map, and you can actually check your current scenario objective on the map. So we're over here, and we have to get over there. Sorry guys if I'm taking my time, but like I kind of want to.
Drop the weapon!
This is so impressive to me.
Yeah, what he said.
And something Maximilian Dude said in his previews, nothing about the story of course. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing R1 to guard or circle to evade.
You're coming with us.
Can't get surrounded. Try harder.
I wanna try and... Oh.
Nope.
So they're definitely teaching me how to block here. So let's try and block a little bit here, just like to get her. So okay, so they're gonna tell us when they're gonna do something. Okay, that's good. Again, I'm a little bit new to this type of combat. I'm gonna do my best.
Let's go.
Gonna learn along the way. There's no way I can't do a full playthrough of this when it comes out, right? There's no way I can't. Press triangle to open chests. If you see the word hold, you need to hold. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Again, basic tutorial stuff, but it's needed. Like, as I always say to people who hate tutorials, man, like, every single game could be a child's first game. Oh man, I'm actually really okay with the physics here. And even little things like clear icicle, mineral water ice. Oh, that actually sounds pretty good. I'll take some of that, please. Anything that has ice, yeah, clear icicle. Oh my god, can we get some clear icicle here? Just making sure we're not missing out on anything. So that was the stairs we came from. Okay. This is the way I play games, I'm sorry. If you find boxes with the Shinra logo, press square to smash it with your sword. They may contain useful items very well, so this is what we're talking about here. Really fucking intuitive. Just really, really intuitive so far. Everything's been really smooth. It's felt really easy to handle. So I'm guessing classic mode... Will that be like... Is that turn-based combat, I wonder? Oh, Jesse, you're pretty.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal?
Oh
Is
my
he
lord.
He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
I am currently playing on the Pro, so if there are any like frame rate dips, I'm probably not going to notice them as much.
So what people notice?
But I am recording in 1080. Oh, there's dialogue on the side of the screen.
They're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
I was gonna say before to finish my thought, in a second I'll finish it, about Maximilian Dude.
They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
The interactions here just feel really natural. Like they feel really good to look at, to hear, I should say, not to look at. What Maximilian Dude said before was exactly that. He said that like some of the best character interactions and dialogue that he's seen so far. When I heard it, I was kind of like, yeah, everyone says that about their favorite games, but like it truly is pretty good here. Press R3 to lock onto a specific target and R3 to unlock. Very well.
Get him, boy!
I'm gonna have to get better at blocking whenever I see the move happening. Oh, we can like... Am I doing something terribly wrong here? Because I feel like I should be doing maybe a bit more damage than I'm doing now. Well, we have our ATB gauge, yes, of course. See that this is where I should pay a little bit more attention to the side parts of my game as well, because that did like an incredible amount of damage as well. So let's just get rid of this dog right here. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
That it?
Gotta pay more attention to that ATB gauge.
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
Really good sound with the, like, it felt like he was a distance away from me. It didn't feel like he was right up in my ears. I'm just internally impressed by this game. Okay, we can go. I hope I didn't miss out anything. Are we looking for something? Here we are. Just in case. A Mako shard, thank you. Commands menu. I should probably use a potion. Just to top myself off, you know?
Not so fast. We've got company.
So this is our job. Like, this is clearly what we're here for. Is to destroy these people, right? Is to make sure we can like
This will be quick.
So like it's combos that do the most damage. Like when I was kind of like, oh, I'm in trouble here, or like maybe like I feel like I'm not doing as much damage. Oh, abilities. No, we want to use spells for now. We will use our abilities at some point.
No escape.
So there's like a pressure gauge. I keep saying gauge. I think both are right. But like that moves up clouds. What's braver? So jump into the air and okay, let's try this. Why not? I mean, why not? Like we're gonna build back up our gauge again.
Let's go.
And like it's good to get a bit of practice with our abilities as well. I'm a very big turn-based fan myself, so I don't know. I might do turn-based for my playthrough, but I'm guessing that what people would like to see most is this type of combat. Let's check over here. Hey, buddies! No, we got to keep on them when they're pressured. Can we use a focus? Yeah, can we lunge towards the enemy like this? Oh my god, take it, please.
Was never in doubt.
I was never in doubt, Cloud. I like Cloud already because he's pretty. Let's keep going. Can I break these up? Well, we can't break them up, but we can move them around, which is enough for me. 2 potions. This is the perfect demo to release for anyone. Oh, hold. For anyone who might still be on the fence when it comes to these type of games. Hold on. I want to comment on something really quickly. I know I'm like breaking up the gameplay here. But when I came in there, it didn't feel like they were like waiting for me to come through the door like in a video game. You know, like when you open the door and like people are just like standing there like waiting for you. It felt like they were already like 3/4 way through their conversation. Like Jesus Christ, this is really good. So we have to follow. I have to follow you, or this. I have to go this way. There is a run button.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
I'm gonna talk to Jess. I'm gonna make sure I talk to everybody.
Biggs will have the door open soon. Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon. Don't you worry.
Gotta make sure.
Door open soon.
In 3, 2, damn, I'm good.
Oh, I kind of wanted to talk to more people. Shit. Okay.
Door! We'll wait.
Cloud is
It's over.
That's my line.
handsome as heck. Okay, more tutorials. Switching modes. Every character has a unique ability which you can activate with triangle. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher mode. Press triangle to try it out.
He's alone.
In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly but unleashes more powerful attacks than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counter blow every time he guards against an enemy melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against range attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. Very well.
We can take it.
Oh wow, yes, he does do more damage. Oh my lord. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
It's not that I ever doubted Maximilian when he said that the character interactions were going to be so natural. It's just that, like, you know, I always wanted to see it to believe it. And I didn't think it'd be this noticeable. Hello, Barrett.
Simmer down, hotshot.
You simmer down, cold shot.
Got this place covered. Well, what are you waiting for?
I guess we got to talk to Jesse for her to move on.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Is it normal to be in love with multiple characters? Because I think I'm in love with every single one of these
Got
guys.
this place covered.
Well, at least with Cloud and Jesse. Oh, tough to Phoenix down. Good. Good.
Security is only going to get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
So this is why we have to touch. I want to talk to
Looks
Jesse
like the
again.
elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Sure. Anything for you, Jesse.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Tifa and I.
The allowing of quiet moments here as well is really welcome.
These
rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
I mean, there's 3 distinctive personalities going on here in this room right now.
Damn straight I do!
And they're getting it across perfectly.
Get help.
Say that again!
Like, despite thinking I wouldn't be into him,
And more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
I'm really into Cloud right now. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
I don't know how many times I can say this is really great, but this is really great. So I'm assuming this is where we're gonna have to like to change between Barrett and Cloud, which is something we saw in the trailers. Just yes, there we go. So Barrett specializes in range attack. Hold out square and release a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? That's a man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. See ya.
So overcharge. Press triangle while in control of Barrett to deliver a heavy hitting. Oh, okay. So it takes a long time to recharge as well.
Now for the real show.
So yeah, we can't just like spam it, which is good. But also we can move from side to side with this. You can shift between different characters. So yes, okay. And you can issue orders to party allies as well. So that's command allies as L2 and R2. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
You're up. Do your job first.
I love the system of like staggering them to do more damage. It's so simple, but like it like really works. I think so many times like a bad RPG will implement mechanics that are just so convoluted that it just takes away from the game itself. But once you have a good combat system that's fun to use, you don't need a bunch of flashy, fancy things. Even though the combat in this is technically flashy and interesting and good to look at, and actually so far it's been really fun to control. It's not been convoluted in any way. It's been really intuitive.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Like the little bit of, I don't want to call it flirting, but the little interaction between him and Jesse as well. Really fun. You can move around outside battle more quickly by holding R1 or R2 to dash. Okay, that's fine. I was pressing in the thumbstick as well, so it's actually R1 to dash, but this will keep you dashing. Okay. A natural so far anyway. We'll see how far. Oh, this is pretty. We'll see how far I can. This skill can get me, Jesse.
Not too shabby.
Again, not too. Oh god, I almost ran into that.
You're doing good, soldier.
There we go. Get some items. Lighting in this game, good too. I don't want Barrett to die either, so let's... Oh, wow. That was very quick succession. They weren't... Oh, God, they weren't joking around with that again. Why? What are you doing? Okay, so that was a patterned one that time. Okay. Let's eat a potion. Damn. 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 I mean, we got past it, but like, again, I didn't really get the pattern with that one. That one was just going crazy for some reason. Let's get it, whatever's in this chest. You okay, Barrett? I got 2 potions just in case if you need them, so just let me know. By you let me know, I mean I'll let you know.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
So this is going to be a little bit...
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic.
So magic is what we... So I'm going to fill my ATB gauge. Gauge. And then we're going to hit it with some magic right now. So I guess...
Don't overdo it.
Command menu spells. Thunder might be a good idea since it is like an electronic thing. Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amount of damage will temporarily knock them off balance, and pressured will appear under their gauge. Okay, so we saw this before. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge under their life bar. Once it's full, you can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on how... Okay, yeah, okay. We got this.
Hey, stop moving.
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got.
So we need to... Let's hit with some fire.
Of course. It just had to get back up.
So, okay, first of all, abilities. Focus thrust. Even though we know we have to hit this thing with spells, I'm just trying to get the gauge up now. So there we go, we staggered. Enemies who have staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Unique abilities on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Boost your ATB gauge quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells. Abilities, Braver. Oh, look at that. Enemies who've been staggered are defenseless. Okay, we saw... Oh, sorry, I looked into the mode again. Actually, let's go into Punisher mode. So while that probably took a little bit longer to take down than I'd like, that was really fun. That was really fun dodging around it and trying to like not take any damage, which we didn't take any. We did pretty good.
Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
Guys, that's gonna do for this first part of this video. We're gonna be playing this some more of this. We're gonna finish off this demo, and I'll see you guys very soon.